that's one of the cooler stories I've ever heard about someone becoming a fan of ours. And that led into like another 20-minute conversation of me just hanging out with these guys. I was like, this rules. Hey, buddy. Yeah. You got the juice out of it? And then, like, rolling solo was cool because it was, like, the first day I get in line and I meet people, you know, and I'm, like, became friendly with them. They were cool. They were from Canada, and like every time I saw them, they were like, "Dude, don't get to the back of the line. Come jump in line with us." So it was like, "Oh, hell yeah, thanks, guys." But I had that happen with like 4 or 5 different groups. So anytime I went to get in a line, it was like, "Oh, dude, you can jump in line with us." Like halfway up the line, where these lines are like an hour long to. Yeah, where these lines are like people waiting in line for an hour to get into their next show, and yeah, it was really cool. I'm definitely going again. And it being in Vegas was perfect because my hotel was like a 5-10 minute walk from the venue. So like when I went and bought merch, it was like, well, I'm just gonna run this back to my hotel room and then I'll come right back. And like I was expecting to like miss a show and have to, you know what I mean? So I was like planning all this stuff out, and I was like, I didn't miss any shows. I got in for every show I wanted to. I went and bought like a case of water right when I got there, so that like I didn't have to pay a ton of money at the venue for it and stuff like that. And I went and bought like a case of beer to keep in my my hotel, so I wasn't like overpaying at the venue. To your left. I can't believe you won that. I shut my mic off so I wasn't a distraction. Man, let's go lose that crown.
Everybody love me. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. You ain't messing with my Dougie.
Well, if you do damage to a guy